Welcome to another edition of the Nerds Light Podcast. We also say JayRow.
And Crump Casso.
Welcome. We got David and Derrick back in the building.
Back again.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Back again. So today we're going to do a review. We're going to do a reaction for the upcoming Sonic Frontiers game that comes out November the 8th. And this is going to be a quick 2-minute video, and then we're going to talk about it. And this is Sonic's take on an open world, just to give y'all warning before we see the video. So let me know when y'all ready. I'm going to hit play.
Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Tear down the walls between dimensions. Destroy the targets. You are the key. I'm here, reaching for across these new frontiers. With my life, fight this fear. In my hands, I hold the ones I love. Walk forward through the showtime. Always to new horizons.
All right, I'm going to start with Derrick. What you think? Derrick?
Oh, start with me?
Yeah.
My bad.
I already know what it's going to
That was a good trailer, man. It had all
I already
stuff.
know what's going on. Go ahead,
Oh, it looks pretty good, honestly. I haven't been that hyped for a Sonic game in a minute. It
That
looks like
shocking
it's a lot to
coming for you.
do too. So my
That's
only
shocking
gripe
coming for
was,
you.
as far as bosses go, I kind of like fighting enemies that have the same, build as Sonic.
Oh, like a shadow or somebody like that.
Yeah. But it looked like we gonna get that too with the girl or whatever.
Yeah.
So looks like a pretty solid Sonic game.
David?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, it's a skip for me. I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's a hard skip for me. That's crazy. I don't I don't know. There was nothing. It seemed like that they were doing a lot in that trailer. I don't know. I'm used to Sonic games being pretty simplistic. So I was like, it's a lot of robots. Not really sure what relevance that has. I don't know. I mean, there wasn't anything with that I really connected with. Like, yeah, there's Sonic, but like I like all the other characters, like Shadow, like Knuckles, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't seem as enticing as Sonic games that I originally enjoyed playing. But hey, listen, if it's dope after it drops, if I hear a lot of great reviews, I will look into getting it if they lower the price. But outside of that, I'm probably just gonna stay on the sidelines for this one.
Bro?
Overall, I think it looks good. I am kind of curious though. Would it be an open world? Piggybacking off of what David said about, he said he used to the Sonic game being kind of simplistic. That's one thing I was be a little hesitant about with this is that with it being open world, and I also agree, I feel like Sonic usually is kind of simplistic with just running around getting rings. I wonder if that would get like boring. Like, how much are they doing in this open world to keep you invested and interested, or is we just running around collecting rings? Yeah, does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, if they're gonna have like more to do, like more to interact with and everything to make it to hold your interest.
Now they are taking. They are obviously it was inspired by Breath of the Wild, and
Right.
like they are going to do like I can definitely see puzzles. I saw some puzzles in the gameplay trailer. And you know, because basically what you're doing is like you got to save your friends who got captured, the Tails, the Knuckles, and they got captured by this mysterious force and whatnot. And he's basically Sonic doing all stuff. And they included RPG elements like you can boost your speed, you can boost your attack power, and you know, all the other little things he do in the defense and stuff like that. So like they are including different things to kind of I guess expand it from being a normal Sonic game.
Right, and that's the only thing I was kind of curious about, because to your point, what you just said about them taking like elements from RPGs. I'm used to RPGs and stuff being like open world, but like a Sonic game, again, they were used to being like somewhat 2D or like more platformish type. I was wondering if they'd have like RPG like type elements in the game. But other than that, that'll be my only like hesitation to it. Other than that, it looks good.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is I'm looking forward. This is a day one purchase for me outside of what you do, David. This is for Pokemon. This is gonna be a day one purchase for me. Always been a Sonic fan. Love almost every Sonic game. They've been duds. I will definitely admit that. Like especially modern Sonic stuff has been very blah blah. But I like the approach. I like them taking a chance with an open world concept. And I also like the fact that it seems like it's something that you will have to like kind of like get familiar with and get used to with an open world Sonic game than just a traditional 2D platformer. I do like the fact that you can utilize the RPG stuff with boosting stats and all that stuff. And they said the story is actually a good story. And I collect the Sonic comic book, so like the guy who writes the comic books is actually writing the game story. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I think his name is Ian Flynn. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's a day one purchase. And for me also is that I like the fact that you can actually like fight big bosses. I think with Sonic games, yes, I do agree with Derrick when you say like you like to fight someone of similar size with him. But the thing about it too is like I do want to be able to like fight someone bigger than me and see like how can I beat someone like this little dude can beat someone super big. So I want to see that. Like it's a pretty cool dynamic. I'm very interested in checking out. And like, you know, I mean, I'll say like, hey, David, I'll be your guinea pig to play the game. I'll let you know. But I might be a little biased because you know who I am.
I mean, the real question is, did you get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one?
Which one?
I don't know the name of it.
I got both of them. So like, yeah. So yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. I
got both of them. You saw, the ones we did the videos on, I got. So
okay.
Yeah.
I think you would have liked it more if you seen the combo system. The combo system was kind of dope. It was a little complex, but they didn't show any of that in the trailer. Versus Sonic, you know, always jumping on people's heads like Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, my thing is like it's different. It's supposed to be different than Mario. Like it could have went the Mario Galaxy route, the Mario Odyssey route, but it didn't.
Yeah.
It's doing its own little thing, and I felt like it needed a refresh anyway from the 2D stuff. Like, please don't get it twisted. 2D is still where it's at. Like, it's still like I feel like a Sonic game graphically should be 3D, but 2D is like you can't get it wrong unless you try very hard. But yeah, but I like them taking this approach, man, because it's like it needed a refresh. It needed something to I needed a foundation to go from.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
So
something new is always great, even if it doesn't work out. At least you try it. So
yeah. And I mean, they had Sonic. what was the one I played that was like I was like no Sonic 06, that game. That was hard to get through because of the camera angles and stuff. But it was like at the time like a 3D game that I had no choice because I was a big Sonic fan and I suffered through it. But yeah, like Unleashed was like an average title. And then but anyway, what I'm saying is like it's about time that it's doing something different.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to add before we close it? So, all right, there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Click like and subscribe to this video as well as to the channel. And we'll see you on the next time. Talk to you soon. Peace.